Hey there folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is the sequel to Final Fantasy VII, which I streamed a very long time ago when it first came out back on the PS5. We're going to be hopping into this one. I've had this game since... I've pre-ordered this game, so I've had this game for a very long time, and I just haven't really streamed it on my channel for whatever reason. This is a very late stream, especially considering that this game's been out for quite a while. But yeah, we're going to go right into this right now. Let's play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the PS5.
Hello Grotto. How are you? This doesn't look like the squirrel with a gun, kind of weird.
Yes, I know, Lewis. It doesn't look like a squirrel with a gun, but don't worry. We're going to be streaming that soon, I promise. Alright, let's gonna go... English, motherfucker. I don't speak it. Wow, I'm really screwing this up today, aren't I? Well, let's go to the story so far, because it's been like a year since we last streamed Final Fantasy VII, or at least 2 years or something, I don't know. So let's go into the story so far.
So much to tell.
So that we know where we last left off.
Start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, AVALANCHE. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom.
It kind of sucks for people who played Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS4 and don't have a PS5, because the sequel for this is only on PS5. They never bothered to make a PS4 version, and the reason for that is because this game is so stupidly different to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because this is like a massive open world game, and it's just crazy detailed. And I think originally when they tried to run it on the PS4, it just crashed the console constantly. So it is a next-gen exclusive, this sequel, and it's a direct continuation too. So if you've played Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PS4 and we're waiting for a part 2, sadly it's never gonna happen.
Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man.
Wait, is this recap telling like the entire story of 7? Because if so, this is gonna be like a 2-hour intro. This is gonna be like a 2-hour intro. This is gonna be way too fucking long.
Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars, and the catalyst of our plight.
Oh, good old Sephiroth. He looks wonderful, doesn't he?
Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated.
That was an epic. I remember when we streamed that part on the channel where Cloud's just zooming through all these enemies and stuff on the bike. It was really badass.
Yet Sephiroth
it's a really cool fight sequence.
Imagine Frodo telling the whole 3 movies.
Deafening screams rent the air.
Or maybe like not just Frodo. Imagine like
Descended upon the city.
imagine what's his name? I was gonna say Dumbledore, but that's from Harry Potter. Fucking
Wall, Aerith warned us. This
oh, what's his name? God damn it.
Every
The
moment,
wizard
every action, every step taken,
from Lord of the Rings. What the hell's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue and I don't remember.
was to break free.
But it'd be funny if he told it.
Side of fate, Sephiroth waited.
I don't quite remember what happened. It was a long time ago, but I'll
Brought his blade
try.
on his rival, sundering.
Larry.
Larry? That was his name wasn't Larry. Larry the Wizard from Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings Larry.
Freedom.
Larry.
It was there, beyond
A Leisure
where
Suit
fate
Larry.
could follow, that a new journey began.
Oh wait, are we okay?
I would trust Larry the Wizard.
You would trust Larry the Wizard? What if it was Leisure Suit Larry? I don't know if I trust that. That would be terrifying. I think I've already got all my bonuses. Yes, I do. So if you played Final Fantasy VII Remake, you get a bunch of bonuses. If you played Final Fantasy VII Remake Episode Intermission, you also get some bonuses. And finally, if you play the Rebirth demo, you get bonuses. It looks like I've unlocked them all. Oh, whatever. Yeah, sure. I already know yeah. What? No eligible save data. That doesn't make any sense.
Leisure Larry would lay down with any women except the ones that appeared in their games. The power of the script.
Alright, let's get onto this.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
Of course, a Shinra Broadcasting representative is gonna, like, mention all this bullshit.
Caused by a massive tornado which
It's
swept
like
through
a
sectors
funeral
0,
pyre.
1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as AVALANCHE.
Yeah, they caused a tornado.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai.
Amazing.
And has begun investigations into the matter.
Shinra propaganda.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plane.
Boy, that tornado really...
No, that's good. You should have run him down. I would have.
Another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused
Run him
by
down with a
tornado.
jeep. We don't need any of those lying reporters.
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect accounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here!
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff!
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick! Get the camera off him! Come on. This way.
Would you consider using a Final Fantasy costume in a convention?
Me specifically, no, because no, absolutely not, because I don't even have like, no, I don't have any of the facial features of any of the characters, nor the build, nor nothing. So no. I've seen some pretty amazing Final Fantasy VII cosplays though. There's been some really good ones. Heck, I've seen amazing Mass Effect cosplays.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
Can you just... he's dying. Could you just hold him up for me? Just make sure he stands straight. And here we go. Game started. Let's not break down these boxes because the game's not letting me do it at this point. The fuck? Is there any, no, I think in this area you can't really search. You're just stuck going one route. Out of the way, boxes. I've got killing to do. So I did notice in the opening cutscene that it was like really janky, like it was like there was like frame rate issues. I don't know what the hell was causing that. I've never had that happen before. It was very weird. I'm just remodeling the environment, don't mind me.
Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's...
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? Oh good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
All these Shinra guards are probably thinking, Cloud, shut the fuck up. Stop talking. Just let us concentrate.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
This is why you should never give your children coffee.
Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire like Utah, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Are you?
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
So the difference between this Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy VII Remake is that this game is stupid long and stupid huge. It is a very open world game compared to Final Fantasy VII Remake, which was kind of linear. You kind of went a specific path, and occasionally it would deviate, have bigger environments that you could explore, but nowhere near the depth that Rebirth has. Rebirth, the world is massive. You can go here, there, everywhere. There's side missions, main missions. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild meets Final Fantasy VII, almost.
Nova? Like from the Shinra building?
Kind of.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
That pause in the story, because Barrett's trying to keep up. Hold on, you mean something happened?
I'm talking about this. Come on, let's go.
Hey, look, it's a guy.
I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
You also the sheriff? Because you, like, have a sheriff's badge.
Consider yourself off duty.
It's one of those small towns. Hi there, I'm the mayor. I'm also the sheriff, the doctor, the lawyer, the bartender, whatever you goddamn want. I'll do it all. Alright. Let's explore the environment while we can. Have you? Don't mind that garbage can was already there like that. I definitely didn't kick it.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
Hey, do you think
what? It's one speck. Literally one speck. There's no mud anywhere else on the entire vehicle except that little tiny area. Dude, take a cloth to it.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
I'm so glad you're here.
It's a good what a relief here.
Emphasis on girl. Maybe a girlfriend? What? Oh, you're talking to the chicken. What the hell are you talking about? Hi there, how's it going? I'm just, here stealing your valuables from your chest. Don't mind me. Everything's hunky-dory. Oi! That's my chest away. That loot is for me, not for you. Go back in your freaking cell, you wanker. Alright. Let's continue on.
Everyone keeps their eyes out for feet.
Anyone on the survey team is feeling hungry.
What do you have to say?
Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
That sandwich looks oddly graphic. I mean, like...
Is that Cloud? Silly boy.
Did you eat the paper it was in, too? Man, dude literally just devoured the sandwich and the paper.
Eat up, Cloud. You still got room to grow, you know. You remember these pork sandwiches, don't you? They're exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make. I'm sure you must have taken them as snacks on a play date before. Wait, did you go on any play dates?
How many sandwiches can you eat?
So proud of what a fine young man you've become. Take care of yourself. You'll be spending the night at home. Maybe I'll pay your mother a visit.
This is ridiculous.
You must have a lot of
Are we just gonna like continue? You will not have room for supper tonight? Well, that's fine. Let's just have another fucking sandwich. What does that matter? Aw.
You don't want to keep your mother waiting, do you?
Damn.
When did you get back in town?
I'm sorry, Mom. I'd have dinner, but I ate a sandwich and wrapping paper that the sandwich was in multiple times. 3 times to be exact. It was good, especially the wrapping paper. That was better than the sandwich. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. Don't bother. Go home, you degenerates.
Laundry outside without worrying about a monster's teeth.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was good. That's what I normally do when I go up water towers. I just peer in other people's windows. Absolutely. That's totally the thing that people do when they climb water towers. What's over here? Absolutely nothing. I'm just keeping my eye open for chests before we continue on with the story. Always good to collect as much stuff as possible. You never know when somewhere down the road you'll need a potion, or a high potion, or a low potion, or a medium potion, or a potion.
I see you, Cloud.
I see you too. I just walked right through your face. Oh, do you have a camera? Do you want a photo?
Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
No, I'd say just continue, just hovering around with the rest of the crowd. Maybe he'll come out and uppercut all of you. Alright, I guess that's it. There is no more treasures to seek. Not that I can see. I forget which house is Cloud's. Who's... Is it this house?
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Fine. God.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
You?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
Oh my god, Mother, leave me alone! Oh my god. Can't you tell I have a splitting headache?
Our village is truly in your hands.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Yeah! I just walked in.
We were, but it's not like we
I just walked in and made myself home. Slept in Tifa's bed.
Reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
What did you do when you were in my house? Made a sandwich. Fed your...
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think.
Did you just step in the cat's food?
She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Yeah. She's just disappearing because Cloud came in and stepped in her food bowl. She's like, I don't want no part of that. Oh, is that a note? Let's read it. No? Okay. Did you go through my underwear drawer? No.
You went into my room?
I did.
And then I played the piano.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it, even though I don't know how to play. You can tell Cloud is bored when he breaks into somebody's house to play the piano. Just saying. Wait, is it not letting me? Is it not letting me end? Oh, okay. I was gonna say what? I don't want to play that because I thought I was actually playing like an actual song that like stuff was dropping down. I had to like kind of like later on in the game.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
Oh, shut up. My music was great. It was fantastic. Then I went through her closet.
You went through my stuff?
Yes. Oh, I want to say it. I want to say it so bad, but I know it's gonna be wrong, so I'm gonna say no.
If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you better than this.
I slept in her bed. All right, let's just leave. I think that's all I can do in her room anyway. But I am gonna go through her dad's room now. You went into my father's room? Oh, she doesn't care about that? Oh, okay. It's only her room that she cares about. Doesn't matter that I'm going through... Oh, I'm gonna steal this from her father's room? Don't think she'll care. fine. Bottle of ether. He wasn't going to use it anyway. Alright, cool. That was fun. Let's continue on with the game.
We need to leave these men in peace so they can rest up for tomorrow.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
She'll go far. No. Especially not after I played her piano.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Well, you're going to have to wait, because I've got more important things to do.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
You said it really weirdly. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time.
Okay, so you I guess you forgave me for going through all your shit in your house? Fair enough. That's good.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be two.
Well, boy, howdy, look at that. It's Tifa. In her normal getup, I guess.
I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
What were those people doing in the background? They just have their hand in the... Oh, they're doing exercises. Okay. I thought they were like holding up the building. I was so confused. I just saw them from the back view and it looked like they were just like holding up a building.
There?
Come on, Sephiroth, get in the picture. Stop being emo.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more. Yeah, I guess we were for a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Whoops. Would help if I was closer to the box that I was trying to open.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
I'm just not taking the trail. Tifa, you can take the trail. I'm just gonna take the mountainside. I'll meet you down there. I think... Isn't there, like, some chests up here? I swear there was. Why is he walking up it so slow? It's like my grandmother. Don't worry, dearie, I'll be there. I guess there's nothing... Yeah, there's nothing here. I'll be honest, I haven't played this game from the beginning in such a freaking long time. I barely remember anything about it. I just know that there was like chests all over the place.
Trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out, right?
Not Cloud, apparently.
Not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've
He's walking like a freaking senior citizen.
Yes, you really are the best there is.
Alright, yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Besides, I'm getting tired of him walking at 2 miles per year. There is stuff over here, though. I can see it. No, jump. There we go. Oh, that was worth coming over for. There's absolutely nothing there. Alright, cool. Alright, out of the way, Shinra. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. All right. Okay. Don't think there's anything there, so let's just carry on our way. pretty sure it can see you. They're not that stupid.
I've seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that. Sloppy. Let's finish this. Bye. It's on now.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
And there's Cloud, the cocky son of a bitch. Alright, anyway. Let's continue on our way. At least he's no longer walking like a decrepit grandmother, that's always a plus. Oh no, not a frog! I know about the stagger system, thank you, tutorial.
Let's finish this. Yeah, piece of cake.
Oh, that's fine, everybody. Just push by me. It's not like I'm going anywhere important.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
That is Mako. It's a Mako shitstorm. Yeehaw.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Oh, I say she got that thing right out of your way.
Just you watch.
Kick it right where the sun don't shine.
You're done. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Hostile.
Let's finish. See ya.
Cloud, at least... What was that? I'm just gonna chop at the rock and hope it hits. That's how we fight, apparently. There we go.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Time to go.
I'm not doing very well, am I? What the fuck?
Let's finish this. Bye.
He keeps on going into that stupid other slash. I think I'm hitting the wrong button all the time. Here we go. Let's take him down while we're in that mode. Okay.
We still have a long way to go.
I have a nasty habit of always hitting the triangle button, which is the alternate attack. Then it always fucks me up.
Not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys?
Yeah.
I'll be careful.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be fine. If worse comes to happen, I can just do squats.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Always hitting people like in South Park.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Cloud. Cloud, the master of you will respect my authority. I'm telling you right now. You crazy creatures don't stand a chance. Is there no treasures to be had? Apparently not. Alright. Hello, boys. How's it going? I'm just here to ruin your party. Don't mind me.
Let's finish this. See ya. Piece of cake.
But... Oh, he's dead. Okay. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Look at all these potions I'm picking up. How lovely. Something over here? Alright. I think that's it. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see ya. Wow, that was useful. Alright, later guys, I'm just gonna commit suicide. Okay, anyway,
Now we're talking.
Am I seriously sucking this bad? What the fuck? What is going on? This is pretty bad. First monsters in the game, and I'm like, really sucking at this. I feel like I should have probably played a bit of this before streaming, because I haven't played this in forever. Oh well. Might as well heal myself, considering, you know... What? I'll just do that one. I think if I go up here, triggers her saying, "Yeah, you're going the wrong way." I know, gosh, I'm just looking at the view. It's obviously not very important.
It's a dead end.
I know.
Looks like I took out the bridge a while ago.
I gathered
back, okay?
that from the rubble.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, tight spaces. Like in every other action adventure game. I swear all of them use the same animation too. It's always the exact same animation whenever you're like sidling through like narrow passageways in games. Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, Star Wars Outlaws, Uncharted, Tomb Raider. They all use the same animation.
Our guide. Consider. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Star Wars Outlaws where I can't use a lightsaber but they can kill Han Solo. Sucks.
You can't use a lightsaber, but they can kill Han Solo. What are you talking about? Han Solo is not dead in Outlaws. He's just frozen in carbonite in Jabba the Hutt's palace. You actually see Han Solo in frozen in carbonite in Jabba's palace when you go there. He's just there chilling. Chilling. Why do I always have to press the elevator button? Gosh! So annoying. Don't mind me just sharpening my sword on everything I see. It's just the way it is, you know what I'm saying? At first I was like, how did Sephiroth get in there? And then I realized, wait a minute, I can jump. I'm so stupid. I thought he just clipped through originally. I'm like, oh, he clipped through the environment like every other game. No, wait a minute.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in.
I really hated this scene where you just mess around with this stupid machine. Absolutely silly. Don't worry, Cloud the janitor has come to save the day.
Also, gas levels reduced by 20%. Also, gas levels reduced by 70%. Detected. Elevator access granted.
Ah, that's beautiful. You saved the day by getting rid of all the gas. When do you get paid? And finally there, in the distance, stood Hogwarts Castle.
Come on.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
What if she just stomps across the bridge? It's okay, it's just a 300-year-old rickety bridge. Just run across it. Dr. Indiana Joe Knott. So obvious. You always know in these scenes when the bridge is going to break. It's always so obvious.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get
Yeah,
us
definitely
to the
don't take a
reactor?
break or anything after just almost drowning. Let's just continue.
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
It's a good thing these yellow markings made in paint are here, otherwise I wouldn't know how to climb.
so long.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to get through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Am I missing something here? Where's the climbing thingies? Or do I have to go straight? No, isn't that where I came from? I always get turned around in this location for some reason. Oh, I have to go up here. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. There's nothing there. I guess I have to go this way? Oh yeah, okay. Be there any treasure over here? Apparently not.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
Piece of cake.
Heads up. Watch and learn. Yes.
Well, that's that.
Okay, so apparently Hell's Gate wasn't what I thought it was. So that didn't help me at all, but, whatever. We still took down the Birdie McBirdie face. Wait up here, boys. All that's down here is Mako. Or, how did you spawn down at the bottom? You all just followed me down? Whatever happened to listening to me say wait up there? I didn't ask you all to come down and have a little freaking party, a little rendezvous down at the freaking materia. Alright. Let's continue on.
Piece of cake.
I will say that this intro to the game is really freaking long, man. Like, it's really long. And, it is what it is. But, for Act 1, I guess it is. But it's kind of just like a really long tutorial. That's what it feels like, anyway. Because once you're done all this, then the world becomes really fleshed out and more open world, and this is just really linear at this point in the game. One way to go, and that's always forward. Oh, here we go again. Cloud the janitor, round 2. Let's go take care of the mess. Oh, there's a way we have to do this, right? We have to go out here. Just remembered that. Yeah, because otherwise that rope, or that tubing won't fit. Because it's too short for that route. So you gotta go out the front door. Oh my god, I had to... of course. I had to get the other one the other way. How did I not realize that? That should have been so obvious. Stupid. Alright. Back in we go. I always like to check for chests. You never know. kind of like littered all throughout the world as it is. It's always good to just make sure that I've collected everything before I leave the area.
said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell us we're not.
Be my guest.
Come on. Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Hold still. Damn it! Not again!
Get it together. Quickly.
I've got this.
On me. Done.
Sephiroth! Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. Go for the leg.
Take out its legs. Now. Hold still.
Got it.
Move in.
Copy.
Hold still. You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy. gonna need my help. We need to work together. Can't go near the Mako. Watch the gas. No holding back. Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here. But everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh! You better keep me safe.
Look, I realize you're the mayor's girl, but that doesn't mean you can be a spoiled brat. Let's be fair. Was there any chests or anything down there? We kind of just like avoided that entire... I guess not. Alright.
Expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, pillagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Okay.
Tell that to the president.
Absolutely nothing in
What
here.
exactly is the
Fair
problem
enough.
with this place?
The people in charge.
Sephiroth, seriously. You're like a bull in a china shop.
This one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Out of the way! Move! You freaking long-haired bastard! Alright. Let's continue on. What is over here? I forget. Nothing. Alright. The door was oddly, like, highlighted. I was like, what? What is that? Honey, I'm home. Apparently you are too.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
Grotto, it's been years since how you been?
Been years? What are you talking? Been years. I've streamed since last year. Been years. It's been a lifetime.
Copy.
I streamed 5 days ago, I think it was. I streamed what did I stream 5 days ago? I streamed something. I don't know what it was. It was a game. Yeah, that's what I streamed. I streamed a game. I think it was I don't know. Lately I've been streaming games, and it's like always, all these games now, modern games are, you know, you can't beat them in one sitting, right? You have to have like multiple parts, and like, it's like, dude, like, I remember back in the day when like you played Space Quest 1 and Space Quest 2, and it was like, you had it beaten in like 2 hours. Nowadays, you need to set back like 400 hours just to freaking beat games.
Lol, I mean, it's been a while since I was here.
It's been a while since you were here. Yeah, that makes sense. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Cloud is very slow at turning handles, apparently. Yeah, don't worry, I'll get it eventually. There we go. Wait, I turned it the wrong way. Sephiroth, that is not a good use of your sword.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, shields with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no, there were other subjects. Look.
But watched your ambulance live stream and died laughing at how you wanted to leave half the people there to die.
Yeah, pretty much. That game kind of irritated me just because of the bugs and everything. It's not a bad game. It's just that it needs a patch. It definitely needs a patch. Yeah.
Am I even human?
That's for us to know and you to find out.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, Tifa's father is not the mayor, I don't think.
But what about Sephiroth?
I always thought
What happened to him?
so he's like the mayor's aide? I don't know. Something like that.
Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
The end. Thank you for tuning in. This is the end of the game. No. That'd be kind of funny. It is going to be close to the end of the stream, though, since we're almost pushing 2 hours. And we've barely made any headway. That's how long this game is. That's the unfortunate side of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, is the fact that, you know, it's stupid long compared to the first game. I mean, the first game was pretty long itself. I think I had Final Fantasy VII Remake in like 17 parts or something. It was pretty long. This is going to be even longer. This is going to be like 50 parts.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Cool story, bro. Have a nice day. You're still up. You should be sleeping, sir.
Sephiroth. I did see him leave a little while ago.
His voice kind of irritates me. Sephiroth, I did see him a little while ago.
Last week you played Torn Away in Kong.
That's what it was. Thank you. Yes, Kong Survivor Evolved, or Survivor Ascended, or whatever the hell it's called. Survivor whatever. Yes, yeah, I did, and I got stuck. And I don't know what I'm doing in that game. And then the other one was crashing.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid.
Torn Away ended up so that's what happened. Yeah, that's right. So Torn Away ended up crashing as I was streaming it, so I just put on Kong Survivor Evolved instead. Because Torn Away is a really good game. The problem is it crashed. I'm not gonna stream a game if I have to worry about it crashing.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Hold on, let's visit Mother Dearest first. Mother? Never mind, Mother. You're not important. Apparently Sephiroth takes priority over you.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him hit his...
Last time I was actually live in your stream was that Star Trek episode where we talked about Picard having guilt.
That was last year, bro. That literally was last year. You're right. That was, that would have been...
The rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
December something.
Well,
yeah, that would have been in December.
What now? I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping?
Wait, no, hold on. You're thinking of... I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of Star Trek Resurgence. That would have been January. All right, now I know what you're talking about. That would have been or no, actually no, that would have been February. That would have been first week of February, maybe. Anyway, that was not that long ago. That wasn't that long ago. That became a talk show more than it became a game. We literally just chatted about everything that night. We're talking about Trump, we're talking about everything on that stream. We weren't even, I don't even think any of us were paying attention to the game. We were just having a talk show. It's like Jay Leno number 2. Welcome back to Jay Leno number 2. Today we're going to be talking about all this kind of stuff with Trump. Alright, but yes, tonight, speaking of talk shows, tonight we are going to be doing another Pirates of the Geek Vortex podcast over on Olaf Productions channel. That's OLLAMH Productions, if you are looking for it on the YouTubes. So go over there at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. we will be doing a podcast, and the podcast tonight is going to be touching on some touchy subjects. Because unlike most of our podcasts where we discuss the latest in movies, TV shows, board games, video games, and all things nerdy, tonight we're going to be talking about all the crazy shit going on in the world. And we welcome all of you to join in on that and talk about it yourselves in our live chat. And we'll obviously all of the hosts of that, myself and the rest, will answer any questions and all that kind of stuff. You didn't need that chair anyway. We're gonna put it in the elevator, sir. Follow me, chair. Alright. You're going for a ride. Did that chair just glitch? I heard it like rattling when the elevator was going up. Sephiroth!
That's old folks. Don't do drugs.
Sephiroth, I'm here. I brought your chair.
It was news to me too. Without anyone in the village had a clue.
Sephiroth, I brought your chair. You know that chair you were looking for. It's here. No, Sephiroth, I stuck your chair accidentally in the door and I can't seem to get it out. No, never mind. It just clipped through the door. Sephiroth, I brought your chair. Yep, here it is. There you go. Where do you want it? Maybe in the center of the room? Nope, that's not the center. Okay. Hold on. We got this. There we go. Close enough. Oh, you're over there. Alright. Hang on. I got this. I'm coming, man. You're standing, man. I'm just offering you a seat. We'll get it in there. Don't worry, buddy. Cloud's coming to save the day, or at least your ass. Oh my god, this is so... It'd be so funny if it did it during the cutscene. You just see Cloud walking up to Sephiroth and he's dragging the chair.
Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient.
Oh, the chair's disappeared. I'm offended. 0 out of 10. This is the worst game ever. That's it. I want a refund. All because the chair phased out of existence. That's it. That's the only thing important about this game.
And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Is he secretly Jack Nicholson in The Shining?
It's odd they named him Cloud, cause all I think of when I hear the name Cloud is Fox McCloud from Star Fox.
Oh, no. Yeah, nah. Cloud has been... Well, I mean, Final Fantasy VII... Wasn't that before Star Fox? Or was it around the same time? Final Fantasy VII, when did that come out? That was PS1.
The name of Sephiroth.
Star Fox didn't come out until N64. I think it was around the same time. Final Fantasy VII was PS1, and it was like 1990. I want to say 1993. I think it came out in like 1990. No, maybe it was 1997. I don't remember. But anyway, Final Fantasy VII's been out for a very long time, and do a barrel row? Do a barrel row. Do you mean a barrel roll? Hey man, now that you're out in your little rowboat, do a barrel row. You know, a barrel row. Row your oars like a barrel.
Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that.
How do you even know what you're reading? That's just scribbles.
As they are referred to in legend.
It looks like it's in Klingon.
And so I dubbed her Genova.
Oh god, Sephiroth's angry.
The project was approved soon after.
Hide your children.
A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather,
It's funny, I remember playing Star Fox 64, then later playing the Star Fox game for GameCube and being shocked and confused why Peppy was so.
He created you?
Well, you're talking about the GameCube one. You're talking about Star Fox Adventures. That game was weird. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't much care for that one. I know a lot of people loved it, but to me, the dinosaurs speaking in their stupid gobbledygook language, and then not even it's not even.
I should go.
So a lot of times when games have strange language, they don't use voice actors. They just have like you know, I want to say AI voices, but that's not the right word. They have like computerized voices doing the voices for them. Star Fox Adventures never did that, so all the voice actors that were hired for the dinosaurs had to speak in this stupid dialect. And it was just really weird and kind of annoying hearing them all speak in this nonsense language. And then you had to use a translator to understand them.
Asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
I later found out it's set years later, which is why Peppy is old and retired, but yet the other three are still active that I didn't get.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never beaten Star Fox Adventures. I had a GameCube when I was young, and I feel like I sold it for a PS2. I feel like maybe that's what happened. I don't remember, but I know I had a GameCube and I did sell it.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Hello! Wait, aren't you the guy who's constantly being like, hey, look at my muscles, I'm amazing, I can do anything in the world? And you're wanting me to do all the work? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like something that would happen in a Final Fantasy game. And now, if you're just joining us, welcome to this little town being burnt on fire by Sephiroth. Everybody's gonna die, thanks to this maniacal madman, who has really nice hair.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry, he's gone.
Yeah, I was about to say, no he's not. Your son is, Ashes, ma'am, but, Cloud, that is the fakest limp I've ever seen.
And figured you are stronger and can handle it.
That's exactly it, he's being lazy. Cloud can't handle it, look at this limp. He limps worse than my dead grandmother.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out.
What's going on here? Come on. Hi there! I'm here to do battle, Sephiroth! I'm just gonna take my time getting to you. It's not like there's an entire village burning or anything. What? Oh, that's not where we're supposed to go? Hold on. Where am I supposed to go? I swore it was there. Oh, I think... I think a tree falls here or some shit happens. Yeah, there we go. Miraculously, and now the door is going to be open. Don't worry, Grandpa's here. Oh, hi. Thank you.
That's how slow Stu drove the turtle band at one time.
That's about right. Don't worry, everybody. Robo Klutz is here to save the day. And suddenly, miraculously, he can... Oh, okay. I thought he was walking normally there for a second. All it took was the power of crouch. Alright, I think we're almost done the ending of this chapter, actually. So we'll just... Even though we're almost near 2-hour mark, I think we'll finish the chapter first. Just to be safe.
Please be okay.
Your mom's not gonna be okay, dude. Look at your house. The flames are literally coming out the front door. What do you think? She's gonna be in there cooking eggs? Come on, man.
Really, man, even a wounded Riker walks faster.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
The line said by Sephiroth when in the first game, when we first met him, "Run, Cloud, run away. You have to leave. You have to live."
Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Grandpa's coming! Hold on here. I just have to put one hand in front of the other. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, so Sephiroth went insane because of hearing about Genova, so he ends up burning everybody in the village and killing everybody. In true evil villain fashion.
The Jedi Temple over here.
Pretty much, right? He's going crazy, that's for sure. He's gonna turn into Darth Sephiroth.
Yeah, Cloud, he's too far gone, buddy.
Yeah, just a bit, right? He's kind of insane at this point. He's the kind of guy you don't want to bring home to Mom.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Hey, Deadly Shadow! Almost done the live stream. You're joining a little bit late, but that's fine.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever...
I kind of am saving you right now, just saying. I mean, I'm holding on to you, am I not? Oh, okay, he's just deciding to dump her there. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm going to be a little bit busy tonight because I do have a podcast at around 10:15. So I'll join for a little bit in the party, but after that I'm heading off to co-host a podcast.
Here I am, your son. Mother.
Yeah, Sephiroth, I'm pretty sure that your quote-unquote mother is no longer quote-unquote alive. Just saying.
The promised land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. you! Whoever the hell you are!
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say
Yes.
that.
Yes,
What
it does.
I meant was,
It does. Yes.
screw
Yes.
Shinra for manipulating
Dumbass
our
question
thoughts.
gets dumbass answer.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
I would love to know how Red 13's tail is not, like, burning that entire bed. Like,
Cloud.
Must be some form of magic. Alright, so I think this is where we're going to end the stream here. It's 2 hours and 13 minutes, so that seems like a good spot to end the game. So we'll head off here. So thank you very much to everybody who tuned in tonight and everybody watching after the fact. It's always greatly appreciated. If you guys like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, consider liking and subscribing. Over on my playlist, you'll find, over on my YouTube channel, you'll find a playlist section for all of my missed live streams. So as an example, if you missed, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Part 1, this stream, or you missed any of my previous streams, simply check them out on the playlist section. You can watch them in there. You'll also find in my playlist section a joint collaboration section where I've worked with other YouTubers, as well as the Pirates of the Geek Vortex podcast, which runs every Friday, that's tonight, at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we discuss the latest in movies, TV shows, board games, video games, basically everything nerdy. You can check that out in the playlist section as well. Tonight we're going to be doing a podcast that's a little bit different. Normally we talk about the latest movies, TV shows, and everything. But with the world, the way it's ending up, and with all the weirdness going on with politics and everything, tonight we will be discussing that over on the podcast. And that'll be at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check that out on Olav Productions channel. That's OLLAMH Productions. Check him out on YouTube and watch that podcast at 10:15 p.m. tonight. If you can. If not, it'll be in my playlist section under Pirates of the Geek Vortex within the next couple of days. And yes, I have not forgotten about Squirrel with a Gun. That'll probably be my next stream or something like that. But thank you, Lewis, for reminding me. But until then, guys, I hope you have a wonderful night, and we'll see you soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciated you all being here, and we'll continue with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as soon as possible. Thanks again, have a good night, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care.